실전 모의고사 4회 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How's your preparation going for the Korean speech contest, Stella?
So far, so good. Last night I finally learned my script by heart.
That's good. How many days do you have before the contest?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How many days are you going to stay with us?
3 days. I'd like to get a double room. Do you have one?
Sure we do. We have rooms with mountain views or with ocean views. Which kind do you prefer?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. This announcement is from the maintenance office. Due to the paint condition of the basement parking lot floor and walls, there will be maintenance work from November 5th for 2 days. During this period, access to the basement parking lot will be prohibited. Using the elevator to the basement floor will not be allowed. For those of you who park your cars in the basement parking lot, we kindly ask you to move your cars to the ground parking lot by November 3rd. Also, in order to allow the paint to dry, the basement parking lot will be available from the following week. Let me inform you once again, there will be maintenance work on the basement parking lot beginning November 5th. And please move your cars to the ground parking lot by November 3rd.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sally, look at the newspaper. There's an interesting article about our future.
What is it?
The article says that we'll run out of fossil fuels, such as coal or oil, in about 50 or 60 years.
That early? Oh, we should take some steps to develop new sources of alternative energy.
Well, we're on the way now, but I think that it won't be enough.
I agree with you. Unless we can develop better ways of producing new sources of energy, the whole world will be in chaos.
Oh, I couldn't imagine what the future would be like without alternative energy.
Me neither. People won't be able to go anywhere or do anything without it.
I think they may even have difficulty in obtaining and growing crops.
Yeah, indeed. New sources of energy that can substitute for fossil fuels should be developed as soon as possible.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lucy, congratulations on moving to a new apartment. This present is for you.
Thank you. What is it? It looks like something to eat.
It's natural honey. From now on, stop using sugar and use this instead.
Oh, it smells really sweet.
It tastes much better than it smells, and it's really good for your health.
Good for my health. I have never heard about it.
If you regularly use honey instead of sugar, it can increase your metabolism and lead to weight loss.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's better, natural honey can play a role in strengthening the immune system and specifically fighting the flu.
That's wonderful.
You know, it's also said to be effective for preventing skin cancer.
Wonderful. I should eat natural honey every day.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Sandra, do you remember the Korean speech contest that I told you about in class last week?
Yes, I do. You said that the contests hosted by ABC newspaper are quite prestigious, so I decided to take part in the contest.
Did you? That's nice. In fact, I was about to tell you to participate in the contest.
But the problem is my speech script. As you know, I'm not good at writing.
Don't worry. Let me correct your script once the draft is written.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
My pleasure. That's my job.
Can I ask you something about the exam next week?
Sure, go ahead.
Yesterday, someone told me that there will be no questions about Korean grammar on the exam. Is it true?
Yeah, that's true. I won't give you any grammar questions this time.
7번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Jennifer, I finally finished drawing the book cover of the new book.
Let me have a look at it. Oh, you drew a snail on a leaf.
As you know, the new book is about a slow life, and a snail is the perfect symbol of a slow life.
Good. If I were you, I would have drawn a snail too. I think the rainbow just over the snail is also good.
Well, I also drew the earth on the snail's shell to remind people of our environment.
That's really good.
I put the author's name at the top of the page. What do you think about that?
It's normal to put the author's name at the bottom of the page, but the current position is not that bad.
Then what about the position of the book title, Let's Live Slow? I put it just over the rainbow.
I think that's a good position.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, that was a good piano performance.
Was it? Thank you.
I think you have practiced really hard since the previous performance.
Yeah, right. And my new piano instructor also helped me a lot.
You mean the one you chose from the newspaper ad last month?
Yes, he is the most experienced instructor I've ever met.
Really? Oh, I'd like to see him. I'm actually looking for a new private instructor at the moment.
Are you? Okay, let me call him right away and ask him about it.
Will you? That's good for me. Do you have his phone number on you?
Sure, I saved it in my cell phone. Just wait a minute.
No problem. Oh, if only he could give me a lesson too.
Don't worry. I think he'll accept you as a student.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 호텔 예약 시 고려 사항에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Let's book a hotel for our honeymoon to Bali. Here's the list of hotels in Bali.
Good. I want to stay at a hotel with at least 4 stars. It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip.
I totally agree with you. Let's book a 5-star hotel.
How about the view from the room? Don't you think a room with an ocean view is good?
Of course I do. I think the room should have internet access.
Sure. Otherwise, we'll be a little bit bored while we are in the room.
How about a swimming pool? Do you want to stay at a hotel with a swimming pool?
Yes, I do. Even though Bali is famous for its lovely beaches, I think we will spend some time at a hotel swimming pool.
Okay, let's find a hotel that can meet everything we mentioned in this list.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I'd like to book an airline ticket to Seattle this Friday.
Wait a minute, please. Let me check it.
Okay.
Well, there are 2 flights to Seattle this Friday. One is with Blue Airlines, which costs $300, and the other is with Sky Air, which costs $250.
Which airline departs earlier?
Blue Airlines departs earlier. It departs at 10 in the morning.
Then I'll book 2 tickets, including me on the blue flight.
Okay. Please let me know the names of the 2 people.
My name is Andrew Jackson, and the other is Bill Willis.
Okay, I got it. If you have a membership card for Blue Airlines, you can get a 10% discount off the price of your own ticket.
That's good. I have one. Here it is.
Okay. How would you like to pay?
Credit card, please.
(11번) 폴라베어 스위밍 컨테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Let's move on to the polar bear swimming contest. It's going to be held at Santa Beach on January 14th, which is expected to be the coldest day of the year. Participants will swim 1 kilometer. More than 400 people have registered their name on the participants list. 30% are women, and about 10% are middle and high school students. All the participants will be given a swimming cap and goggles, and those who finish the race will receive a medal with a gift. The entrance is totally free, but you must hand in a health certificate issued this month by the end of December.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 휴대전화를 고르시오.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, please. I'd like to buy a cell phone.
Okay, which type of phone are you looking for? A 3G phone or a 4G phone?
Well, the one I'm using now is a 3G phone, so this time I'd like to buy a 4G phone.
Okay, do you have a particular company in mind? These days, K&K produces quite good cell phones.
Well, but I like Sunstar cell phones. Do you have any Sunstar phones?
Sure, there are 2 models left at the moment.
Are there? Let me have a look at them.
If you generally use a cell phone a lot, the one with more free calling minutes would be better for you.
Well, I'm not a person who uses a cell phone a lot. I think 70 minutes a month is enough for me. I'll buy the one with the lower base rate.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Please have a seat.
Thank you, Daniel.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting so long. Today we have quite a few customers, unlike yesterday.
No problem.
Okay, how would you like your hair done today?
Well, I want to change my look. Do you think if I have my hair cut short, it'll look good on me?
Have your hair short? Frankly speaking, I don't think so. Your face shape matches long hair, I think.
It does? Then how about having my hair permed?
That's what I want to recommend. With permed hair, you'll look refined.
That's good. But don't you think I may look older than now?
Absolutely not. Rather, you'll look cuter and younger than you do now.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello? Alice speaking.
Honey, it's me, Robert.
Robert, what's up?
Honey, why don't we see a movie this evening after I leave the office? I'm leaving in 30 minutes.
See a movie? Robert, did you forget today is your sister-in-law's birthday?
Ah, that's right. It just slipped my mind.
Her birthday party is going to be thrown at the restaurant called Green Tea on Lake Street.
It's 7 o'clock. Am I right?
That's right. You know the restaurant, don't you?
Of course, I know it. We've been there several times.
Please, don't be late. My parents will be there too.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 존이 레베카에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
High school students John and Rebecca are reading a notice on the school website. The notice is about a volunteer program organized by the Student Union Office during summer vacation. The notice says that the participants of the program are going to help out at a local senior center and that those who are interested in the program should visit the office and register their name. Rebecca thinks if she takes part in the program, she'll spend a rewarding vacation, so she makes up her mind to volunteer at the local senior center. John also decides to be a volunteer for the center. He asks Rebecca whether she's interested in the program or not. Rebecca says she already made up her mind to join the program. In this situation, what would John most likely say to Rebecca?
(16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
People have loved to take pictures since the camera was first invented, and thanks to the development of the DSLR camera, it has become more popular. But photo lovers have always said that taking a good picture is not easy. They've complained that it is difficult to take pictures of living things such as animals, flowers, or insects. Well, in my opinion, it is also difficult to take pictures of people, but you don't have to worry about your photos anymore. A photo school organized by Today newspaper has just been opened. More than 10 professional photographers will teach you everything you need to know about taking pictures. What's even better is that the classes are free. I'm sure this school will be a great chance for all photo lovers to improve their photo-taking techniques.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
People have loved to take pictures since the camera was first invented, and thanks to the development of the DSLR camera, it has become more popular. But photo lovers have always said that taking a good picture is not easy. They've complained that it is difficult to take pictures of living things such as animals, flowers, or insects. Well, in my opinion, it is also difficult to take pictures of people, but you don't have to worry about your photos anymore. A photo school organized by Today newspaper has just been opened. More than 10 professional photographers will teach you everything you need to know about taking pictures. What's even better is that the classes are free. I'm sure this school will be a great chance for all photo lovers to improve their photo-taking techniques.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 사진 촬영하기 어려운 것으로 언급되지 않은 것은?